In the aftermath of the masked fiasco, Link found himself ensnared by an eerie time-space anomaly. Years later, he's pulled back into the chaotic threads of time, where reality itself threatens to unravel. A sinister force, Verth the Temporal Conduit, emerges from the shadows, seeking to rewrite history with the power of the Temporal Shadows. Equipped with the Ominous Chrono Mask, Link stands at the edge of a twisted reality, where past, present and future blur into one. Armed with the Ominous Chrono Mask, Link prepares to face a new, daunting threat. The Temporal Shadows, born from lost timelines, lurk in the corners of existence, poised to consume reality. These menacing entities, fueled by the sorrow of forgotten timelines, are more than mere apparitions. They represent a tangible threat, a malevolent force that seeks to obliterate the fabric of time itself. Born from the twisted desires of the dark sorcerer, Verth, the Temporal Shadows thrive in the chaos of the time-space anomaly. They're grotesque and malevolent, a stark contrast to the familiar faces and places of Link's past adventures. But they are also a testament to the despair and darkness that can consume even the bravest of hearts when hope is lost. Their existence is a chilling reminder of the potential consequences of Verth's ambition to rewrite history according to his own twisted whims. However, hope is not lost. Our hero, Link, armed with the Ominous Chrono Mask, stands against this tidal wave of despair. To combat the shadows, Link embarks on a quest for the Masks of Temporal Mastery. Link's journey takes him through distorted reflections of familiar landscapes, twisted by time and despair. As he ventures forth, the echoes of his past adventures reverberate through the eerie simulacra of places he once knew. The once vibrant clock town, now shrouded in an unending twilight, stands as a grim testament to the malevolent force that has warped the tapestry of time. The lost woods, once a mysterious but inviting labyrinth, have been transformed into a chaotic maelstrom of temporal anomalies, each path leading to a different era or alternate timeline. As Link navigates these corrupted landscapes, he encounters twisted versions of his allies, their forms and spirits warped by the Temporal Shadows. The jovial shopkeeper, now a spectral wraith, the brave warrior princess, a hollow echo of her former self. These encounters, these distorted reflections of cherished companions, add a layer of emotional complexity to Link's quest. Each familiar face, now tainted with despair and sorrow, serves as a poignant reminder of what is at stake. And yet, in the face of despair, Link presses on, guided by the Ominous Chrono Mask. This ancient relic, both a boon and a curse, grants him the power to gaze into the past and the future. With each use, he alters events, gains crucial knowledge, and takes one step closer to his goal. Yet every manipulation of time sends ripples throughout the timelines, creating alternate realities and presenting Link with moral dilemmas that challenge his very definition of heroism. Is it right to change the past to save the future? Is it just to sacrifice one timeline for the sake of another? These are the questions that haunt Link as he ventures through the looking glass of time, wrestling with the consequences of his actions. With every step, the Ominous Chrono Mask reveals glimpses of the past and future, but at a cost. As Link delves deeper into the labyrinth of time, he must grapple with the weight of his choices, the echoes of his past, and the shadows of his future. The journey is fraught with peril, but Link presses on, for the fate of Termina hangs in the balance. Ancient relics guarded by nightmarish entities, the Masks of Temporal Mastery, hold the key to Link's quest. These masks, steeped in the mysteries of time, grant Link the ability to manipulate the temporal fabric to his advantage. Each mask is a testament to the strength and wisdom of the ancients who dared to master time itself. The Masks of Temporal Mastery are not merely tools, but powerful allies in Link's journey. They grant him the ability to traverse the darkest corners of the past and future, a feat impossible for any ordinary hero. But obtaining these masks is no simple task. They are guarded by formidable entities, echoes of forgotten times and twisted realities. Link must prove himself worthy, solving intricate puzzles and overcoming challenges that test the limits of his courage and cunning. Each mask holds a unique power, a strand of time's vast tapestry, From the mask of the past's ability to peel back the layers of history to the mask of the future's foresight, these relics offer a glimpse into the infinite possibilities that lie within time's grasp. But every power comes with a price. With each mask collected, Link's strength grows, yet so does the darkness. The temporal shadows, those malevolent echoes born from the despair of lost timelines, become more potent, more threatening. As Link collects the masks, his power grows, but so does the malevolence of the temporal shadows. The Masks of Temporal Mastery are a double-edged sword, a testament to the balance of time and the consequences of tampering with its flow. In the heart of the time-space anomaly, Link and Verth clash in a battle that transcends the boundaries of time. Bathed in a chaotic swirl of temporal energy, our hero Link, armed with the full might of the Masks of Temporal Mastery, faces the dark sorcerer Verth. The fate of Termina hangs in the balance, the pendulum of time swinging wildly between hope and despair. The battlefield is a paradox, a collision of past, present and future. Every strike, every parry echoes through the ages, reverberating with the power to shape and reshape history. The very fabric of reality quivers under the weight of their confrontation, a dance of power and precision that spans across epochs. Link, ever the courageous hero, maneuvers through the maelstrom of time, using the Masks of Temporal Mastery to his advantage. With the Ominous Chrono Mask, he peers into the future, anticipating Verth's moves before they happen. He shifts the flow of time, slowing it down to dodge deadly attacks and speeding it up to launch swift counters. Verth, the temporal conduit, is not to be underestimated. He wields the temporal shadows with malevolent grace, summoning grotesque entities and manipulating the battlefield to his will. His power is immense, his resolve unyielding. But Link, fueled by the spirit of heroism, remains undeterred. The battle rages on, a timeless struggle of light against darkness. Link, with every mask he dons, brings forth a new strategy, a new hope. He counters Verth's temporal assaults, turns the tide of the battle, and pushes back against the overwhelming shadows. And then, in a moment of desperate courage, Link seizes an opening. He activates the full power of the Masks of Temporal Mastery, creating a vortex of pure temporal energy. With a heroic charge, he plunges Verth into the vortex, imprisoning the sorcerer within a timeless void. With a final desperate maneuver, Link imprisons Verth, sealing the sorcerer away for eternity. The battle concludes, the time-space anomaly collapses, and the echoes of their clash fade into silence. The temporal shadows vanish, leaving behind a world that is finally free from the clutches of time. The anomaly collapses, eradicating the temporal shadows and restoring balance to the timelines. Our hero, Link, has managed to imprison the malevolent sorcerer Verth within a timeless void, sealing away his twisted ambitions for eternity. With this final desperate maneuver, the rifts in time begin to mend, and the echoes of despair from lost timelines gradually fade into silence. The Masks of Temporal Mastery, once resonating with potent energy, now lay dormant. These ancient relics symbolize the brave journey Link undertook, traversing through the darkest corners of the past and future to restore balance to his world. As he returns to his own time, Link finds himself in a world free from the shadows of the past and the uncertainties of the future. The Legend of Zelda. Temporal Shadows may have come to an end, but it leaves behind a legacy of time-traveling heroism and a world saved from the brink of temporal collapse.